I work in real estate in a sales side, so I see the importance of having a professional opinion and due diligence. I think for me was the biggest, especially when buying homes. I think a lot of buyers put on their buyer's cap, but not realizing there's a lot of research that's required to go into areas, not only to a suburb, but also a home itself. And when I'm buying into a strata apartment, I know there's a lot of research that was required. So I've seen Vipul, I've dealt with Vipul, he's bought from me for his clients. So I've seen how thorough he was. So I can see the importance of that, having someone on board that can do all the checks for you when you can't. And I think a lot of people buying that I've experienced from my professional experiences, they buy into these strata apartments without much knowledge of strata reports. And I think having someone that can do the research for you is, I believe, invaluable. It was a non-negotiable for me. I knew that I would use a buyer's agent, and specifically Vipul. My past 6 years in real estate, I've dealt with hundreds of buyer's agents, and Vipul was the one that stood out because I could see how he negotiated on behalf of his clients. How I went about selecting Vipul was I needed someone who I could trust. I trust could negotiate very well on my behalf, trust that he could do the due diligence, and trust his knowledge of the local area. Because I think I met Vipul at every open we've had on the Lower North Shore. He was well across the buildings, the strata, all the developments across the Lower North Shore. So that gave me great confidence that I had chosen the right person. The three main reasons for choosing Vipul was I knew that he negotiated strongly for his clients, his market knowledge of the Lower North Shore, but not only Lower North Shore, in Sydney in general, and trust. You really need to trust the person that you're working with. I think it's in any industry, you need to trust that they've got your back and they're doing the right thing. I had described a certain area I wanted it initially, and Vipul opened up the prospect of other suburbs. And I think I wouldn't have done that on my own. So that trust goes more than just negotiating. I think it goes more to say that his experience in property in the Lower North Shore guided me to a suburb which I probably wouldn't have considered. So I think, yeah, we're very thankful for that. And so are the kids, obviously, because now they enjoy the benefits of being in a very convenient location close to everything. Well, the quality of advice I've received from Vipul obviously is above my expectation, and that's why I can unconditionally recommend Vipul to anyone looking to buy a home.